and everything. There. That's good, isn't it? Swivel your legs in, nice and comfy. Push those legs round, that's it. Yeah, have a drink if you want. We've got a drink, haven't we? Do you want me to wipe it? It's a bit wet, isn't it? Sometimes a bit slippy. Got the condensation off for you. There. There. Yeah, just wiped it so it wasn't slippy. Okay then, so today. Let's see. We could have a talk about a different form of art. Oh, that pencil's wobbly. Or we could have a talk about a person. Oh, just an impulse, I think. Shall I help that hand today? Yeah. Or maybe you wanted to pick something yourself. So we've got another form of art. We've got a person, or we've got your choice. Which one? Which one is it? So, person? Which one? You're going a bit wonky. So let's do it on here. So we could have A for art, P for person, or S for something else. P for person. Okay. Right now that the person,
Yeah.
I know, yeah, Mum's doing some work, isn't she? And Dad's doing some work in the office. And we're doing some work together. Me and you, yeah, and I've got my eye on the time. Don't worry. So the person I thought we'd look at, and we could maybe do a little project on this, I was thinking. Because when we were doing a Zoom lesson during lockdown, you said that you quite liked some of Ed Sheeran songs. So I thought, oh, I know what? Let's make a little project and look at some of his songs. But first, let's find out something about him. So the person that we're going to chat about today, E, good. And touch it, D, and S, and H, and E, and E, and touch R, and go all the way up for your A, and N. Yeah, the person that we're going to look at today, Ed Sheeran. So before we start, so you said that you liked some of his music when we were chatting about it. Is there anything, any reason why you like his music? Maybe just nice words, maybe you just like the rhythm of the song. I don't know. Or maybe you just like listening to it. I L I. That's good. I L I. Oh yeah, we can go back to the bed later. We're just going to do some work together at the table, aren't we? Try and sit down because it's easier, isn't it, if we sit down? Yeah? We'll try and do this one then we'll sit back down again. So I L I. Where after the I? K. After that, L-I-K. E. I like. T H. That's good. T H. Keep it going. T H E. I like the S O S O. You need a wee. Just finish this and go for a wee, because we're in the middle of it, aren't we? S O U and N. Go on, just finish this. And D, the sound. O and F of the sound of. H and keep it going, then go for a wee. H and oh, well done, yeah. Yeah, just finish this, then we'll go. H and just quickly. I and S, the sound of his. V and yeah, that will make sense. O and where I and C and E. Good, yeah. Go and have a wee then. I quite like the sound of his voice as well, and some of the words, some of his songs are nice. That's it. You go and have a wee. Well done. Come on then. Where are you sneaking off to, cheeky? Right, ready then? Back in there. Oh! So I'm not sure now whether you want to carry on. What are you thinking about the bed? Well, we can try working there for 5 minutes, and then we'll try back at the table, because it's so much easier, isn't it, when we sit at the table? So let's prop yourself up. Yeah, you can eat your bread. Let me just move these, look. Across there. Okay? Because when you sit on the bed, your elbows often drop down, don't they? And it's really hard for you to do your pointing. Much easier when we do it at the table. But let's just give it a try for 5 minutes. Yeah, and then we'll try back at the table. Did you want to eat the bread? If you don't want it, we'll put it on the plate. If you don't want it, you don't have to eat it. We'll put it on the table for later. Okay? So you were saying, weren't you, that you quite like the sound of Ed Sheeran's voice. Maybe in another session we'll have a listen to some of his songs and see which ones you like best. I think I do sound quite relaxing myself. So I thought, oh, I know, we'll have a look at his life, shall we? And whilst I was looking through, I actually came off an article that was more interesting than just looking at his life. And it was actually called His Life Story, but the title was How a Bullied Ginger Boy Became Britain's Biggest Music Success. Is there any word that surprises you in that sentence about Ed Sheeran? Any other word in that sentence that might surprise you about him? B. U. L. have chose that one as well. B-U-L-L. We can put your ear defenders on if you want. I-E-D. Yeah, that surprised me. To hear that you've been bullied. But there are lots of nasty people in the world and it's not nice to bully people, is it? So let's see how he became Britain's biggest music success. So, have you ever wondered how Ed Sheeran's life story goes? Well, like many of us, he didn't have an easy ride. Dealing with his fair share of struggles, from bullying to inner battles, insecurity and shame, before he became an award-winning singer. So his life wasn't easy. Two things that he faced. We know one was bullying. Can you tell me another one? What do you want? N or I? Can't tell. I have to lift that elbow. I-N. That's it. That's good. I-N. Keep it going after the N. And S and E and C and U and R and I and T and Y, yeah. Insecurity and bullying. And yet when you see him, he's so confident, isn't he? It just goes to show that you don't know anybody's background, do you, or what's going on in their head a lot of the time. So Ed Sheeran's story shows how the artist learned to embrace his uniqueness and overcame his challenges in order to bring us one of the most beautiful voices of our time. See, that was the person who wrote this article thought that he had a beautiful voice too. Do you know what? While we're on the bed, why don't we have a go at just typing in some of the words here? It will be good skill practice, won't it? So we'll do some skill work. We'll just pick a few of the words out of the text. We'll just type them in on the Alpha Smart. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? So let's take the first word. What shall we take? Let's take the word music. So sit up a little bit. We'll pop this on your lap. So we're going to go straight for the M. Oh, one off, look, that was the M. So we go over to the backspace. So straight for the M, look. M, U, good, then the S. One off, that was the W, look, see, just below the W. So S, and I at the top. Straight there, straight there. Oh, one off again, the U, that was so close. But you're having to stretch an awful long way. It's easier if you sit up, so backspace. And then we'll do the I, so think about where you're going. You're looking at it. I, and then we need to go for the C at the bottom. Just one. That was the S. C at the bottom here, look. There, yeah. So we've got music. And we're talking about Ed Sheeran's life. So we'll just do life. That's a nice short word, isn't it? Okay. So when you're ready, we'll go for L and I. Good. Now take your finger back so you don't accidentally push one, then go for the F. And then up for your E. Beautiful. That was lovely. So, Ed Sheeran's story we're looking at, aren't we? Story of his life. And it shows how the artist learned to embrace his uniqueness. So let's take that word, embrace. So you need to sit up a little bit so you can do it straight for the E. Okay? This is really nice. Oh, just a little impulse. So for the E, and then for the M, or one off, that was the end, look. So backspace, and then go straight for the M, and then lift away again, B, lift away, R. That's good. So straight for the R, touch it, A, and away, C, oh, that was just one off, look. So we do a backspace, don't we, when we get one off. Over there, look. That's it. Oh, didn't hit it hard enough. Push. So C. And then up for your E. There, lovely. Yeah, he learned to embrace his uniqueness and overcame his challenges to bring us one of the most beautiful voices. Let's do voice. You chose that one as well, didn't you? He said he liked his voice. So let's go for the V. Sit up again if you can. V. Touch the V. Ready? So touch the V. And up for the O. So focus, focus, all the way up, look. All the way up for the O. That's it. And next to the O is the I. Good. Down for the C. Think about it. That's it. And at the top for the E. Brilliant. There. Yeah, that was nice. Let me just write those down. So we did music, life, embrace, voice. Oh, I've brought the pencil with the wonky lead. Never mind. Music, life, embrace, and voice. Let's just take one of those words. You choose which one you would like to take, and then let's just have a think about it. So we've got music, life, embrace, and voice. Which one would you like to choose? M for music, L for life, E for embrace, or V for voice. Which one would you like to choose? L for life. Anything you like. Could be something about your life, could be something in general. Anything you'd like to tell us about the word life? I'm here and you're here, yeah? What would you like to say? Y, O, U, Y-O-U. Could be you, or it could be another word. Y-O-U. Touch it when you want it. R, L, I, where F and E. Your life. Your life. So try and twist around and sit up. Your life. S. Your life is W. Where W. H. That's good. W-H, finish that word. W-H. A-T is what? Your life is what? Your life is what? After what? Your life is what? Where? Maybe not this. That help today is what? Why? And oh, and your life, you, what, you, and where? Touch it. Or MF, I'm not sure whether you wanted the F or the A, and K, and E. Make your life is what you make. Ready? Life is what you make. Where after that? Show me. O and F of. Your life is what you make of. N. Your life is what you make of. N. Keep it going. Hold that tight. I. Hold it tighter or use your finger. That's a bit floppy. Of. I. T. Of it. Your life is what you make of it. Where are you going? Where are you sneaking off to? You just had a wee, didn't you? Yes. Oh yeah, Dad's doing some work in the office, isn't he? Mom, she'll probably be doing some work as well. Keeping herself busy. Doing her job. Oh, you thinking that Dad should be there doing his work in the office? I know, I did say he was, didn't I? I didn't hear them. You must have heard Mum and Dad. You must have heard Mum and Dad chatting around. Yeah, I'll just get a cup of tea and I'll go back to this and all that. Come on then, let's. So now I'm not sure whether you are you thinking that. Okay, so let me just see. I don't need to get anxious. You can work on the bed if you want. That's fine. Yeah. Is it going to be easier to work on the bed today or at the table? Which one are you thinking? On the bed. Okay. See? Just say, not a problem. Come and sit back here then. Let's just get this nicely propped up there. So you have a good position there. There we go. See? Not a problem. We can go back over here. Just collect all my stuff up again. What outside? Looks a bit cloudy today, didn't it? What were you thinking? Were you looking looking at the clouds? Were you looking at, oh, I don't know, maybe you saw some birds? What were you thinking about? T H E the. He's listening to that, I know, he's just making himself a cup of tea, isn't he? The. What did you want? S. U. After the U. S. U. I. Keep it going. I think I know what you're thinking about. S-U-I. T. Yeah, keep it going. Let's just finish it off. Good practice. C. A. S. After the S. E. And the suitcase. Thinking about the suitcases. Thinking about holiday. Yeah. That's fine, it is now just 1 week, isn't it? Till you go on holiday. Yeah, did you want to say anything? I. N. Ooh. Just an impulse, it's a big one though, bigger than before. I'm trying. Work at it together. Yeah? Try and work at it together. I'll look after this hand. You look after this one. Yeah? So, what did you want to say? I. A. N. I am. T. H. T-H, E or I? Where, when you want it, touch it after the I? N, after the N, K, I think, I, keep it going, N, G, I'm thinking, A, B, O. Oh yeah, after the O, you've got to reach all the way down, get your elbow up. O, you've got to lift that elbow to reach that letter. After your O, all the way there. U, practice that one. O, to you. O, straight to you. T, thinking about. H, yeah, thinking about. H, O, H-O, and after the O, I know which one it is, R, E, D, A, thinking about holiday, yeah, you've just got 1 week, haven't you, and then you'll be going away on holiday with Mum and Dad, and then Mum said you were going to see Catherine as well when you were there, didn't she? Yeah. So that would be nice, won't it? Something to look forward to at the end of this week. Yeah, that's lovely. So where did we get to? Let's just write that down. Right then, so we started off, didn't we? Talking about Ed Sheeran and how his story began. famous singer, is an English singer, songwriter and guitarist, and is loved by many people, young and old, everywhere across the world. His voice gathers people together, even those who usually don't prefer this type of music. He appeared on stage as a shy ginger boy, but instantly won the hearts of everyone listening. And that was just the beginning. So let's take a closer look at the life of Ed Sheeran. Oh, do you want me to turn around and give you a bit more squishes? Yeah? You okay? You just got a bit of tummy pain maybe? Look, that's easier, isn't it? Look. Is that better? Do you need a pillow there now? So we've got lots here. And not one for under your head. Lift up your head then. Lift up. No? Okay. Shall we just read a little bit more? Yeah? Just read a little bit and then we can talk about it after Carly. Edward Christopher Sheeran, also has middle name the same as yours, was born in February 1991 in Halifax, England. He had one older brother and his parents were running an art consultancy. While he struggled with socialising in school, he had an interest in music from a very young age. He became part of a church choir at just 4 years old and soon after started playing the guitar. At 11, he was already writing songs which were inspired by a backstage chat with Damien Rice. So I don't know whether you've ever heard of him, but he was another famous singer. Not only was his love for music obvious, but also his talent started being noticed by others around him. It was my love for the guitar that first got me into music and singing. However, life at school was hard and he was bullied every day at school, mainly for his stutter and oversized glasses. Shall we see if we can find a picture of him so we can get a nice impression of how he looked. See how cruel some people can be in this world. There's nothing wrong with ginger hair, is there? You shouldn't be bullied for the colour of your hair or anything like that. Right, let's have a look. Let's find a picture of the young Ed Sheeran. So there he is when he's grown up, look. And this is a photo of him when he was younger. There. I think he looks quite cute, doesn't he? Look with his little cheesy grin. Yeah. As a kid, he had had a surgery that went wrong and left him with a lazy eye and severe speech problems. Whenever he tried speaking up in class, his mouth would freeze and no word would come out. Other kids were mocking him about this, and soon he stopped participating and raising his hand at all. Surprisingly, that wasn't the case when it came to singing and making music. He enjoyed singing in the local church and shares that playing the guitar in his room was the only time that he ever really felt in control. His red hair wasn't helping him with his image at school. However, he realised early on that while ginger men weren't attractive, They do need to count on taking action if they want something to happen. Being ginger might seem like a bad thing when you are young, but as a musician, it has been my saving grace. Because if you see a ginger kid on TV, and there is only one messy-haired ginger kid who plays guitar, it's very easy to find them on YouTube. Very true, so he'd already thought of a way to stand out from the crowd, hadn't he? He was embracing being different to everyone else. Now, speech therapy wasn't going well, and one of his biggest fears was that he'd be like that for the rest of his life. But things changed one day when his dad bought him Eminem's record. So Eminem, he's a very famous rapper. Ed Sheeran was amazed by how fast the singer was rapping. This inspired him, and he learned every word by the time he was 10. He began writing more of his own music, and suddenly his stutter was gone. So here we've got a little speech that he did where he openly shares his experience. So they call this Ed Sheeran's powerful speech. Shall we have a listen? Got it on here. Got an advert. Let's get rid of that in a minute. Oh, this is a long advert. Why can't we skip it? Here we go. Oh no, that's not the one. I'll have to look again. Hang on a minute. Really, I'm going to have to just go back and find it because I googled it earlier to listen to it. So let me just find. There it is. And he said, look, embrace who you are. Embrace your life. Being weird is a wonderful world. So, do you think you're going to be able to to sit up, or do you need to lie down for a bit longer? Show me. Sit up or lie down for a bit longer. Which one? You show me. Can you show me? So sit up or lie down for a bit longer. Lie down for a bit longer. Okay. I'll just read a bit more then. Oh, you can sit up. That's good. You want some water? Okay, maybe that will help. There you go. So, just a little recap about what we talked about while you were on the bed. What, do you need a poo? No? So from a very young age, he had an interest in what? And yeah, keep it going. Yeah, you got your water as well. That's good. Oh, another. That probably helped a bit, didn't it? If you've got a bit of tummy pain. And you and S and I and C. Yeah, I had a bear. Do you want me to have that? There you go, have some more. He had an interest in music from a really early young age. And at age 4, do you remember what he did when he was age 4? That's it, here we go, let's just pop it down there so it doesn't get knocked off. So age 4, he started doing something, he started tummy alright? Yeah, just a bit of tummy pain. Age 4, he started, this is just a quick recap to get us going, oh, try not to, there, see, just an impulse, we managed to catch that one, didn't we? So what did he start doing when he was age 4? He started S and I and N and G and I and N and G. Yeah, he started singing. And then when he got to age 11, he started writing songs. And he said that he first got into music and singing because of the love of which instrument was it? Because of the love of his... Which instrument was it? Please get that finger. The love of his... G, that will make sense, yeah. G and U and I and keep it going, that's good. G and U and I and T and A and yeah, for the love. It was because of his guitar, wasn't it, that he really enjoyed singing. He just hold on, that's good, yeah. But unfortunately he got bullied at school, didn't he? And he stopped joining in with activities at school, and he'd rather do things like play his guitar at home, on his own, in his bedroom. So thinking about bullying, what do you think? Anything you'd like to say about this? So lift your arm up. P and E and O and P and L and E. People. Yeah, I've got my own time. People. C and A and N can be and E can be. B and E and R. Well done, that was good control. V and E and R and very. C and R and C and R, U and E and finish off. Yeah, people can be very cruel, can't they? So have a lie down if you want. I'll do a little push, a little squish if you want. If that helps, if you've got a little bit of tummy pain. So what did we get? I've not written all those down, have we? So we said singing, I think, from a young age, and he liked this singing because of it was the love of his guitar, wasn't it? But then he got bullied at school and he stayed in his room on his own. People can be very cruel. You're right, they can be very nasty. You shouldn't really judge a person by their appearance, should you? There's a famous phrase actually. I wonder if you could tell it me. It's a good one to remember, isn't it? And it says you can't judge a book. And what's the other half? Oh, you're doing so well. I missed that one. You can't judge a book. B and Y and I and T and S by its C and O and V and E and yeah. Can't judge a book by its cover. Same as a person, really. Oh, written that down wrong. You should never judge a person by their appearance, should you? So we watched that speech, didn't we, that he made. Being weird is a wonderful thing. A funny title for a speech. But he made some really nice points, didn't he? And at the end he said, embrace who you are. I really like that little message to send out to people. And it made me think about things that you should love your life, you should learn to love your life. And I found a few quotes about embracing your true self, and I thought we could read them together. So these quotes are all about embracing yourself, embrace your life. So let's have a look together. Let's just read them. You follow it with your finger, and then I'll read it aloud. So this one, by Oscar Wilde. Be, yeah, keep going. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. That's nice, isn't it? Where are you going? Chris, it's not time to go out yet.
Oh yeah.
I've got my eye on the time. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
See? 15. Okay, right, so let's look at some of the words from that quote. We'll use the laser pen. Oh yeah. You're thinking about a book up there, are you? Okay, we'll grab a book and maybe we'll just have a little break, we'll do a little bit of skill work, pick some words out of that book, and do you know what, we'll pin them on the door and work on the pointing with the laser pen. Let's just have a break from that. We can look at that again tomorrow if you like. Some really nice quotes to look at together. Right, so laser pen. Which book were you thinking up there? Grab the book that you were thinking about. Which one is it? Can you get it? Is it that one at the bottom? Teletubbies? Or Tweenies? Which one? Show me. Fimbles, is it? Go on then, grab that one then. That's it, sit down then. Fimbles. Yeah. So in the Fimbles. Oh yeah, that's very old, that tape, isn't it? We can put some new tape on there. Right then, in the Fimbles. I'm going to find some of the letters. So we've got some, and that one we want. Have we got that one? I can't find it. Make a new one. Okay, so we have, don't we, in the symbols, we have baby pom. So the first word we're going to find with the laser pen. We're going to do baby. So one of the letters we'll be using twice. Where's the pen gone? Here it is. Oh yeah, look there. We'll have a look. So we're going to just do baby. So it begins with the letter. Oh, that one's sticking up. Not good, is it? Right. So it begins with the letter. You find it on here. So get the laser pen. Hold it nicely. Which hand? That hand. There. So, right. First of all, point to the wall there. So lift your pen. Point to the wall. We'll look at this in a minute. This wall to the left. To the right even. Silly me. This side to the right, then we're coming over to the dartboard. That's right. Now we're going to go up on the ceiling. Up on the ceiling, up, up, up. That's right. Now we're going to look for, going to do baby pom. So the first letter that we're going to find it on the door. That's it. You were there. Go on up a bit more. You were nearly there then. Look, just up a bit more. So we've got B, and the next letter, straight to it, B. Straight to it, up, 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 up. Find the A. That's it. A, back to the B. Brilliant. And down for the Y, baby pom. Yeah, so let's just quickly find. I've already got these letters, look. So we'll do it this way. We've got up there, down there. So So the first letter of pom. Which hand? This hand. So shine it. So we're going to find the first letter will be, so you're on the O there. Now you need to find the P. Go on. Keep looking at the door, look. So we're going to go find the P. That's it. Then we're going to come down to the O. Brilliant. And back to the middle for the M. Touch it. That's it. Baby pom. Right, let's have a look. Let's find some of the words. Open it up. I can hear a twinkling. Or I can see a twinkling. I can hear a sound. Something is happening, waiting to be found. Where is it? Where is it? What would it be? I think it might be over there. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, there we've got Florrie, haven't we? And Fimbo. And Rocket. Baby pom. Rolly Mo. Bessie and Ribble. Oh, and here they're looking in the tree, aren't they? And they found a wooden spoon, didn't they? Wonder what they were going to do with that. Do you think they were going to make some cakes? Oh, that's a good page. That's a good page, look. Let's take some words off there. So, which words would you use to describe Rocket? So we've got, which one would you choose? And then we'll find it on the wall. So we could have quiet, funny, or sad. Which one would you choose? Quiet, funny, or sad. If you were going to describe Rocket, which one are you going to choose? Quiet, funny, or sad? You choose, point to it. So look, there's quiet, there's funny, there's sad. Which one? Show me, which one? Come on. There's Rocket, yeah. Which word? Quiet, funny, or sad? Quiet! You think Rocket is quiet? Oh, it's a good word though. Let's do it. Let's find it. I'll find it. I bet we haven't got a Q, have we? Right. So 5 letters now. Oh, where am I? Right then, here we go. On the door. Let's get that laser pen again. And let's do, the word you chose. I think you were having a joke with us, weren't you? Were you? The word you chose to describe Rocket. Quiet. So, quiet, that would begin with the letter. So where are you going to go first? You're going to go for which letter first? Q, yes, so get your laser pen now on the door, go and find the Q. Go on, straight to the Q. Ooh. So just nice and steady. There's the Q. And after the Q, we want to get the, show me on here, after the Q we would go for the U, yes, so let's find it on the door. U,